that's kind of portraying this message is saying, do your part, get vaccinated, save lives. This is safe and effective, period.
Yeah, totally.
That's kind of the issue that we're seeing is like, okay, well, if you're not acknowledging that there is a potential risk, then how is that science?
True. And also, what I was surprised to learn is that the unreported adverse events, which is being reported by you and Brianna and many others, they seem to fall, or they're pretty common.
Yeah, they're clustered.
They are clustered. So if for those events to be completely random and not be caused by the vaccine, which is the only common factor between you all, is also, at any other time you would question that.
Yeah.
You would say it seems more logical, less investigated, but not to even think about that is contradictory to the whole scientific process.
And kind of what she means by that is we just went to DC and did this big press conference about vaccine injury, right?
Mm-hmm.
And almost every single person there is having issues with their heart. They're having neurological issues or neuropathy, issues with their nerves or spinal cord, and immune issues, autoimmune issues. So it's kind of three camps. You have people with heart issues, neurological issues, or neuropathy, so burning, tingling sensations, or autoimmune issues, like what I have now, where my IgE level, which is the indicator of allergic reaction, is like off the charts high, and I'm now allergic to foods and things I never was before. So you're having three main things happening, and the fact that the only common denominator, we're from different areas of the country, we're from different races, ethnicities, all these different things, and the only thing common is we had these vaccines, and we're all developing heart, neurological, or allergic reactions.
Yeah. So what we've established so far, and thank you so much, Doctor, for kind of giving us the landscape. We've established that there's the possibility of mechanisms of action that we're just not aware of exactly how these different therapies are working, and so basically what science should be saying is, look, the jury is out. We're doing our best. We had a lot of pressure to make something quick, but we really don't know. We really don't know what the effects are, and if there was the proper process in place, everybody getting the vaccine would be tracked very carefully for adverse events, and we would be trying to offer this data. But instead, there's this self-reporting system, and I'd love to get into that, and the difficulty that, was kind of hinted at in actually utilizing the self-reporting system, because the way that people actually position VAERS as the self-reporting systems are like, oh, anybody can just report anything. It's like you send in a Yelp review, or something like that, and it's that easy. And so people who are, anti-vax, they're just like sitting at home and they're like, yeah, I died. I died 3 times from this thing, and they just send in the Yelp review, and like that's it. And then so the numbers go up. And like, how many times did you die on VAERS? I died 12 times on VAERS. It's like, it's not that easy.
And what people don't realize, it's actually a felony. It's a federal offense to submit a false VAERS report. And if a doctor submits a false VAERS report, then they can lose their license, or they will lose their license. And It takes, on average, 20 to 45 minutes to fill out a report. And you have to have your vaccine batch number, who administered it, where you got it, what your symptoms were, where you were treated, the doctor's name, phone numbers, your name, your address, everything. So the fact that they say, oh, there's a million trolls that have reported 800,000 adverse events around the COVID-19 virus or vaccine, that doesn't really make sense.